That's jail time.
It's your main man Mike, baconeggendcheese.com. I'd like to welcome you all to another Corner Convo. You have to know that this Corner Convo is special because we got red cups. Okay? Bam. As usual, I'm not alone. Got a crew of folks with me. They showed up late. That's okay. We're gonna let them ride. And we're gonna start with intros. Speaking of intros, I'd like to introduce my new chair. We're gonna name this chair Ebony, because I think anything that comforts you and makes you warm should be named after a woman. So this is my chair, Ebony. Ebony, welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
First timer! First timer! That's my chair. Okay, now we're gonna start on the left-hand side with the lovely Wendy's in the building once again. Next to Wendy is the one and only
Michelle.
Yes, she's here. She always is. Next to Michelle is a first timer. And he goes by the name of Benny's in the building, Benny Blanco, y'all. And behind Benny Blanco, we got the one and only
Izzy Go.
Izzy's in the building. Next to Izzy is...
I need a fancy name.
That'll do it.
I like that name.
So you fancy, huh?
It's Aida.
Her name is Aida. All day, every day. Tasty. I'm gonna say it again just because it sounds so good. Her name is Aida. All day, every day. Tasty. Okay, and to my right, we have another first timer. And he goes by the name of
Mark.
Mark is in the building. Next to Mark, we have the one and only BK Diva bitches in the building. And next to BK Diva is the one and only
Keisha.
Keisha's here. Keisha's here. Keisha's here. Okay, and behind Keisha we have the one and only
Sean.
Sean is in the building. Leo Love in the place to be. And next to Sean, who that is?
G-Spot.
The G-Spot. All day, every day.
Every day.
Did you find it?
9 times out of 10.
Ha! It's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna take a sip and we're gonna get into this. All right, y'all been paying attention to the news?
Yes.
I'm sure everybody knows that young man walked into a movie about 12:05, 12:15, something like that in Colorado.
24-year-old
Got
white boy.
Say it again. Who was it?
24-year-old white boy.
She didn't say white like W. She said white.
That's right.
It's a white boy. 24-year-old white boy walks into a movie theater. Something happened. He come back shooting.
Nothing happened.
Shooting.
Absolutely nothing
just
happened.
started.
That was his intent.
That was his intent to go there.
He set it up.
He set it up, and he also set up.
What news you been reading?
Yeah.
I don't watch the news. I can't really read, so I've been
Okay.
listening
So you want me to tell you
to
what it
what
is?
people say in the street. So,
So there's a 24-year-old white boy.
what's his name? What's his name?
James Holmes.
James Holmes.
James Holmes.
Not John Holmes.
No, James
Two
Holmes.
different guys.
He's 24 years old.
John Holmes has something to look for.
A neuroscience student, top of his class.
He was a neuroscience
PhD candidate.
Yep.
PhD,
Yep.
and he wanted to be the jump.
Top of his class. He wanted to kill, literally. So much so he planned it and wrote about it and sent a copy of the notebook to the professor at the university. It sat in the mailroom. He sent it on July 12th saying, hey, this is what I want to do. Here are illustrations of people on the
He
floor
drew
dead."
illustrations?
Yes. And mailed it. It sat in the mailroom of the college. Fast forward now to last week.
Which was July 20th? Something like that?
And he
D-Day for
goes
bullets.
to the movie theater. He goes through the exit, heavily armed, throws tear gas with shrapnel. It goes off. He has the mask on, and he just starts lighting the place up. And he continues so much. He planned it so much that he had it set up in his apartment. He set his alarm to trigger his speakers, which he set at like maximum velocity.
Right.
So it would go off in his apartment.
Now that part I know about. He booby trapped his crib.
Yeah, but it didn't work, which is the only reason why he only killed 12 people.
So he could have
Because
killed about 15
He wanted
cops.
it to be a distraction so that when the cops came to his house to tell him to turn off the music, his apartment would explode. It would make everyone go to his house.
So he could keep killing more
So he
people.
could keep killing, but that got foiled.
Well, he's smart.
Very.
He's smart.
He's white.
He's
Where did he get all
white.
this ammunition from?
He bought 6,000 rounds of ammunition.
But
on
what
the
I
internet.
heard is that he had it delivered.
Yeah, he bought it on the internet.
Like UPS.
You
Yeah,
totally
you can order it.
How many deer are you killing with 6,000 rounds?
Yeah, but
there's
you're
no
not,
deer
you're
left.
not ordering it from the same place.
Right.
But you're not ordering it from the same place. You just go to different sites and keep ordering, so you get that many without.
Did he order from different sites like that?
Well,
He
that's
did?
really the only
He
way
actually
you
went
can.
into different
shooting ranges?
different
as well?
shooting ranges that offered guns like within the past
In the
3
past.
months, starting from I think April to June.
Yep.
He went to some place like what's the bass, like a bass shop, bass fishing shop, because there's a lot of hunting shops up there. There was another one that he went to, like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods he went to, and he passed.
Dick's
the,
Sporting Goods that got the commercial on the radio and
Yeah,
TV?
well, remember, it's other states they're allowed to.
Upstate, it's
they're
you
allowed
shoot
to sell
Walmart.
guns.
You sell weapons.
Because it's a sport to hunt,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
On the full
But
stomach.
no, but they sell guns in Walmart. Like
Yeah.
guns.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they do. Like you can just go buy a gun.
Yeah.
So you telling me I could get a carton of cigarettes,
Yeah.
some vodka, and a
And a
gun?
gun.
Another
You-
state.
you- if you have clearance,
Run
your background
you go
check.
background
My
check.
background good. My background good. I'm not a felon.
Yeah, so is
Do your
his.
background check.
So okay, here's the question I pose to y'all. We talking about a guy named James Holmes,
Who's a white boy?
who's a white boy. My quick question is, if his name was, regardless of skin color,
Yeah, I know. 'Cause
I'll put it past the skin color. If his name was Hussein Muhammad, would they have delivered those bullets to him?
Yes, they would. No,
Yeah.
no, you mean the company's delivering the
Right. Would the companies have delivered those
No,
bullets?
this is what I have to say. It had it been Hussein Muhammad that they witnessed in the theater, they would have not even let him come out with his hands up. He would have been shot down right
Mm.
there. So that's the difference.
Would have never made it to trial.
No, never made it to trial. Not even a black man never made it to
But they
trial.
didn't catch him in the theater. He was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
He came out, but regardless,
His hands up.
with his hands up, regardless, when he came out, he comes up with his hands up. They're laying him down right then and there,
Mm.
finding out there's a black
Y'all,
man.
does the entire panel agree with that statement? That if he was a,
100%.
Absolutely.
y'all really think they would have just shot him if he was a black man?
Yes.
If he was anything other than white, if he was Asian, if he was, it don't matter. As long
Because
as
they
he's
would have been
white.
more scared.
I have something
It
to
would have
say
been
on
more. It would have been. They're more He would've been confused a as a threat. white guy. They would
I
have
got
been
you. I didn't
scared.
get you, Mark. I
as a
got
black
you.
guy. Would have been a threat.
What you say is?
Like right after the whole incident, I had a poll. Why was it so many black men saving them, and what happened to all the white guys, Hispanic guys? We gotta find out why all these black guys saving them. Like why do you
That is
find
true.
out why black guys saving
Young black men were the main heroes in this whole situation. One young
He was
black.
like, what happened to all the white
That's
men?
what they did
Like,
first
okay,
anyway.
yeah. So all the white men in every TV show you see on TV is a superhero.
You know why?
Captain America.
That's because they knew the lead. They see them lead. They say, "Hey man, ain't that so and so from what's the name called? Is he going to the joint?" Hey man, hey dude, we should leave, dude. Dude, we should go, man.
Yeah.
So y'all believe he was out? Mark, what you gonna say on that?
This is what I want to say. Did anybody actually see the television interviews or even hear like over CNN? Why is Commissioner Ray Kelly have anything? New York City police commissioner had anything to do with the incident in Colorado?
He made a statement about that.
Oh
He
yeah.
said, like he had something going on with the.
Basically wants to legitimize stop and frisk.
He's like, had there been more stop and frisk, then no, he would not be one of the people we would stop and frisk.
Right.
So it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
So
That's why.
so wait. So Ray Kelly stuck his nose in this
But
just
he's
to
not
kind
the
of
only one.
plug
That's
up,
not a
to
surprise.
plug in, stop and frisk.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Do you not understand that New York thinks they run this country?
But he jumped in the
That's what
sky and
they
he
believe.
drove straight to the movie theater.
He
And
got-
walked there.
he-
Slept on the
Stop where? He's not walking.
He's been on a train.
Nobody walks in Colorado, B.
No.
It's not like you got time.
But even if he
to
were
stop
walking,
and frisk
he's
them.
the white guy walking on the street. He's not getting stopped.
Exactly.
It's
If you're black in the
Colorado.
West Coast, you do get stopped. You
I
can
mean,
stop
if-
when you're driving, you can stop
If
when
you
you're
black
walking.
outside of your neighborhood,
Yeah.
you get stopped. What are you doing
If
here?
you black in your neighborhood.
Clearly, the boy with the gun in front of his house. If you black in,
So we all agree that if Hussein Muhammad had ordered 6,000 rounds of bullet, there would have been an
You would have had
investigation.
6,000 rounds of bullets.
He would have had 6,000 rounds of bullets. They don't
And
care
it would
about
And they
have
would've looked
been
into
called
it.
terrorism.
Yeah. I was gonna say
It was
they think it was a terrorist attack.
Well,
They
because
would have
he's
named it as that, killed him, and said, "We stopped
a terrorist.
So no bullets.
And they would have had some other guys affiliated with him.
Right.
They have the eyes on.
They pulled him up. This was a massive operation spanning
The
3
leader
states: Colorado, the Bronx, and Chicago.
Yeah.
Like, how did this
the I'm buying those.
So 6,000 rounds, no, for Hussein Muhammad. No, he doesn't leave there alive.
Alive.
And no, he's not labeled mentally ill if he's Hussein Muhammad.
He's even labeled mentally dead.
They are labeling him mentally ill.
No, I'm saying he's not mentally ill.
I bet you 1,000 to 1 that's his defense.
You're mentally ill when you kill all the mother effers.
For no reason at all.
Actually,
Nah.
Colorado, they go on to
No, you're giving him curse. His smartness is his illness.
Well, yeah,
It's the
he's
same
so brilliant that he's insane.
No, he's so brilliant that he didn't get no ass. And nobody wants, look, all the brothers know. All the brothers know.
But I almost feel like he's using this mental insanity to get a lesser sentence. He's gonna get sentenced to something.
I don't think it's
behind for what?
Huh?
For
Yeah,
what?
I don't think it would be.
Something ain't right.
Because you're not having sex. That's the problem. The dude, listen, you know it's a problem. You know it's a problem when you are taking Facebook pictures with a fake model in the background. Okay, there was the model chick. Like if this dude, you see this dude, if I wanted to act like me and this dude was hanging, I just put myself in the
You
shot.
be like this.
Right. And me and him are just, yeah.
He's not trying to
There's something wrong with
Yeah,
it.
he's definitely.
It's something wrong with him, but there's
He's definitely.
also an alienation that happens in those small towns. Because it's not the first time Colorado had drama.
No, it's right by Columbine.
Columbine.
It was right by Columbine.
I don't know. Them dudes is frustrated. And the truth is, people need to start showing nerds love, ladies.
I'm supposed to give myself to you?
Yes. Yes, that is community service, and I need to be about it. Okay.
I knew there was laptop, just waiting for
Had somebody had given him some in Colorado, and I'm very serious. I know this is joking.
kill her first.
I don't think so.
No, if he would have
I don't
loved,
think so.
it might have been different.
Exactly.
In a relationship with somebody loves you, it's a whole different
He didn't feel no love. He didn't write no letter to mommy, daddy, I'm sorry. I know I'm doing something crazy. He
No,
didn't
they
miss
told
no
his
girlfriend.
mother. His mother said, you got the right person.
Yeah, his
He
mom
said-
said that she's not
Oh,
This is
surprised.
the other
If
thing.
your mom flips on you,
She said she's not surprised that her son would do that.
She's not surprised.
See, but that's what I'm saying.
scary.
It has nothing to do with love. The issue is, in our communities, we isolate people who are crazy. We make them know that they're crazy. Motherfucker, you crazy. But we ain't gonna deal with you. In
I
their-
disagree.
No, in their community,
Everybody's loved.
they're like, oh, Mikey, James, listen, we can get you help, honey.
I disagree.
And let me tell you something. How many of you all have lived in the South?
I mean, not lived. I lived
Lived.
a lot.
I'm talking about live there.
So,
Live there. These people
on the south side of
recreationally are crazy. This is what they do.
Yeah.
Like they
Is this gonna be
breed
edited song?
crazy. No, I'm just saying they breed crazy. And black people are a little bit different. I feel like, we murder people we know. We don't have like, a vendetta out for the universe. No, but
I think they're
they're
mean
to each other. I think they're mean to
Fuck that. Don't murder you. If I know you crazy and you know me, don't murder me. Murder a motherfucking stranger. I'll feel better.
I
For
always say
real.
that about
I disagree with how we treat our crazy people. I actually think we're a little more welcoming to them. We don't alienate them. We don't alienate the crazy people like that. You gotta talk to them. I went to school with crazy. I went to school with a dude. I kind of hope he's alive.
Did you just stand up and
Yeah, I did. Now he had a kill list.
Wow.
This is very serious, and
He's alive?
yeah, I do.
You said he has a killness?
Yeah, I hope he kill lit. Why, you got one?
I had one.
Yeah, we're gonna talk later.
Is he
Don't
alive?
say that!
We're gonna talk later. We might.
for you to stand here, right? Wait.
Let me tell you why I had
No,
this.
keep it crazy.
Don't get underneath my shirt!
Wait.
Can we search it?
Explain all of this after.
We got metal detectors.
All of this after.
Explain it, please.
Glasses, braces.
I need
You
to-
can't get no ass. I love you, dog.
Nah, he's- Tell him
I had sex in the month.
It was the middle of middle school.
Okay.
I had 0 friends. Everybody fought me every day. So when I got out of that school, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make sure I can get every last one of y'all. Every person signed the autograph book, make sure they signed a certain page. So I'm gonna find you when I got out of high school if you're gonna get on.
Nope.
But
I don't have the list.
this is what happened.
No. He got the butt.
Exactly. I got to high school, met the most popular kid in school, and that was it. You know what happened to that list? I met everybody from that list. It's like, yo, you picked up in your middle school, son, but it's cool now. All that stuff I was talking, I was crazy.
Are you friends with them now?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Are they alive?
Yeah, they alive. I'm not trying to kill no more. I don't want their head on my wall just looking at it no more.
Listen, that's serious. That's serious. No, but what he said, but what he said is the true formula. What he said is the formula for building a psycho. That's the formula.
No, that is right.
No friends. No friends, and then everybody picks on you in school. And the truth is, it's a sad human nature. It's almost like cattle syndrome. A lot of people, if you're the most popular dude in the room and you don't like her, it tends that everybody else will start to find something wrong with her.
Well, yeah.
And that's what's disgusting about.
That just
He's
depends
right.
on the person.
And it does. I'm almost the total opposite. Because everybody didn't like her, I would work really hard to find the cool thing about her and be like, all right, we just gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about nothing else but that cool thing that makes you feel good, that makes me want to engage with you. And then when people come to bother you, I'll be like, hey, that's my people's. Leave her alone.
Now here's the thing about Colorado and New York that's different. I feel like that's why there's less psychos in New York. In Colorado, no seriously, in Colorado you only go to school and then you come home. It's real dry. You know those places like that. So you only get bullied and then it's only there. In New York, the nerdy kid could go to West 4th Street, see some more weird motherfuckers. He could go, you know what I'm saying? You literally
everybody got their
community. There is a secret for everyone. In Colorado, you can't drive. I find in you know what I mean, in the middle school, you literally going from A to B. Your neighbors are your schoolmates. You get no escape. You can't. And then I'm sorry, white people are meaner. So in junior high, we went beat you up FU, but they do mean shit. They put toilet tissue around your neck, put you in a toilet. Just psycho
teabagging.
We just be like,
hold on. Let's get some order because we're gonna lose most of this conversation.
I watch South Park, and that's Colorado, and they kill Kenny in every episode.
But what I like is that they can kill Kenny, but you can't kill Kenny. If you kill Kenny, they're coming for you. Kenny's our friend, you bastards. They killed Kenny, those bastards. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna all refill our cups, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish up on the Colorado's Cabana. I'm your main man, Mike. This is Corna Convo. It's a refill time.